Hi, so I'm going to talk about where the Thunder are weak as an organization, as far as the financials. They go into it as well as their structure and model as far as where they want to be as a team. So as far as the Thunder, they have a lot of money invested in some of their role players, with some of their key players about to be free agents within the next few years. So Kevin Durant obviously is going to be a free agent after this coming season or after the postseason, and then Westbrook's going to be a free agent after next season. There's a lot of speculation that they're going to lose out on both of those players. Um, and with that said, they have a lot of money locked up, and then his Cantor as well as Serge Ibaka. So they don't really have a lot of money where they can go out and spend to bring in other role players that would be able to contribute well to what they have already built in place with Kevin Durant and Westbrook. The team also is weak where they don't own their arena, so they're paying rental fees to rent out Chesapeake Energy Arena, which could be seen as both a positive and a negative, depending on how you look at it. As far as being negative, they don't receive all of the revenue that comes in from suite tickets and parking and other situations like that, and they still have to pay to maintain the stadium from a standpoint of keeping their offices clean and keeping the practice facility clean as well. Another big weakness that they can't really control is the Thunder are in one of the smallest markets across all professional sports. They this can be seen as kind of a strength as well, just because they don't have a lot of competition in their market, but they are in one of the smallest market sizes around, so they are kind of limited in what abilities they can and cannot do. From a marketing standpoint, from a sales standpoint, from a revenue generating standpoint as well, as far as their market goes with television rights and their fan base. The Thunder, their brand is kind of a newer one, so that is be seen as a weakness as well as they have a challenge that they need to continue to grow their brand market. And then moving on to the next slide, as far as where the money comes from and how they spend it, and are they spending too much and generating too little. Like I said earlier, the team rents out their stadium, their arena. So basically, they do not have the benefit of receiving all generations of money generated from their club and premium seats, as well as their parking. The team also has to pay maintenance for care of the facility from a practice standpoint, and their offices, so their corporate offices that they're doing business out of. And then this is stated in their lease agreement with the stadium. A team also currently has the third highest payroll in the NBA. So this puts them over the luxury tax standpoint, where they are having to pay a tax because of their payroll going over the salary cap. The team has also operated in the black every year since moving to Oklahoma City. So that's a huge thing. They've brought in revenue every year since they've moved over to Oklahoma City from Seattle. And this was a big reason why David Stern that would be a good idea for a team to move over to Oklahoma City when when the Hornets of New Orleans moved over for a season when they had Hurricane Katrina. He saw that they had done a great job with generating a fan base and had a turnout. So the revenue that the Thunder have been able to create since moving over to Oklahoma City is something that David Stern kind of predicted, and they've done a really good job with continuing to build their brand. It helps that they've continued to win over the past few seasons. Staying healthy and seeing where their future goes from here is going to be something that'll be slightly a challenge with Kevin Durant being a free agent after this following postseason. But that's basically all I have over here.